Hello, hello, everyone. Good morning. Hope everyone's doing okay this morning. Happy Sunday. Good to see y'all in the chat. I went back and forth on streaming today, this morning, because normally days where I do a double feature where I stream in the morning and in the evening, it just makes the day go by so quickly. But we have so much to get through build-wise in The Sims, and since we're doing shell tours tonight, I was like, I gotta get some build time in. So we're gonna keep working on our Tiki condos. Also, mug of the stream before we get started this morning. Mug of the stream. Today I will do absolutely nothing except play Sims. So got our little sloth guy hanging out there. So that's the mug of the stream this morning. But yeah, the weather has been pretty crazy here as well. We've had some really nice warm kind of weather, pretty close. It's been in the 60s, but compared to how it has been the past few weeks, that's pretty warm. But then today was literally the high is almost just half of what yesterday's high was. And so we're in the 30s all day today. So it's been kind of crazy. I think everywhere is getting some of that weird weather, some weird weather happening. I mean, we've only been, yelling about the weird climate shift for I don't know how many years now, but c'est la vie, What can you do? What can you do? But thank y'all, appreciate it. Mia just made an entrance. Of course, right when I switch the screen, she comes back. It looks like she's gonna hang out with us a little bit. So one thing, now that I just have tool mod back, even though it's not fixed yet, I haven't looked. Yesterday was a really long day for me. I had a full day of rehearsal, and I'm feeling a little bit sick today, which is not surprising since I was around, 150 people yesterday all day. It was like a 10-hour ordeal, so I'm still kind of trying to catch up on sleep a little bit. I feel a little exhausted, but we're here. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna continue cluttering up our build. Oh, that needs to go down on the left side. This has been on my mind ever since we streamed, and I just want it to get fixed a little bit more. And I need to move it in closer too. So it still needs to go down just a smidge. Oh, whoops. Okay. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think I need a break, but at the same time, it's just we have a lot of stuff we gotta do, y'all. We have a lot of builds we gotta get through. And it's it's a fun thing, So it's not too bad. It's not that bad. I have been annoyed ever since I placed that, because we did this when the update came out. And it's this little hook being above it, that is my mind just has been on my mind ever since. And then I'm still not sure if this is the vibe either. I came across another plant that I might try, but we can get this a little, have the tool mod back too. So rehearsal went really well. It was in College Park, Maryland, so it was a bit of a drive, but we have a concert coming up at the end of the month, and we generally always have a big day or two of rehearsal for those at some point, kind of mid-season. So we were at the University of Maryland in one of their concert rooms, or not concert rooms, but one of their band rooms. Yeah, I've been watching the Discord too. I checked the Discord a couple of days ago because I was curious about the new update, if people were saying anything. But hopefully it gets fixed soon. soon. I can deal with the messy icons. Like, if I can still have it be functional and it just not look right down here, I'm more okay with that. That doesn't bother me as much. I just want to keep my customization. Now, there was one item I want to see. But yeah, I don't know if it's sinuses for me or not either. I feel like it is, like allergies rather. But, I mean, same thing. But this is what I wanted to see. How, like, I think this, the way that it, like, goes up right here would fit a lot better. Because I don't want it to be so low hanging on this side. Because that's where you would walk in more so. So, I don't know. We're gonna test this one out and see how it looks. Would have to have it be pretty small, so I don't know. I don't know. It is gonna look a little odd with the overhang, but like, I feel like I want it to do it right here though. So what we could do, see, that does look a little weird. Maybe I don't like it as much. I kind of like it more clipping in a little bit, so it looks like it's growing on that. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I enjoy it, but I dread the whole, like, getting ready for it, if that makes sense. Once I was there, I'm here, it's fine. I didn't sleep well the night before, so I was just exhausted. I was just really tired, and so it was a rough day for me yesterday. Whoops, wrong button. And so I, like, got home, and then I edited that YouTube video that I posted this morning. Yeah, the overhang is what makes this really awkward to use. So I'm almost... What if I just size this down one more and put it over here on the left side? Maybe that could work. And then what I could do... Let me bring it out a little bit more. I don't like how that's clipping through. I remember these now. We'll be fine. It would help if I was, like, on the right. It's annoying, like, because once you place it and you need to move it again, then it's like you have to... It slots back to the ground a little bit. I like that a little bit better. It's like a combination of them. And what I'm thinking is I could get the single tile Jungle Adventure. Like the fern or this, it's not this one. Where is it? Is it under, like, oh, maybe it's under actual plants. Wall sculptures? There it is. This one is what I was thinking. You get a bigger version of this, like have it sized down just a little bit more. I'd like it to hang down low though. Maybe this would blend better. Starting off the stream with like a little detail thing that I'm wanting to fix, but then it covers up all the other stuff. I think it's fine. Where's that fern? Let me try the fern. Maybe having that hang down a good bit. And it might blend into what kind of cuts on top right here. Yeah, like that's kind of nice. I like the way that looks, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think the layered look looks nice. Its own's kind of like, come on. Doesn't quite work. Okay, so I'm fine with that. I know it's clipping over a little, but I mean, in real life, if you had a plant growing through like that, it's gonna kind of be in the way a little bit. I'm not worried about that. Okay, so we were working on the balcony spaces for the most part. Was the main thing. Can we, I think we can put objects on the landings of the stairs, can't we? Oh. I was like, where are all the things? Where is everything? I had the Jungle Adventure filter still on. I saw that Lil Simsy's online right now showing the businesses and hobby stuff, and I'm like, oh, I want to see it, but I don't. I like to have like genuine reactions when this stuff comes out. Let's see. I am excited for that pack to come out, though. What if they, like, would a bonsai tree look weird? I mean, it kind of wouldn't match the vibe, but yeah, you can't really, you're not technically supposed to put stuff here, so I don't think it would be functional. Is that odd? It kind of looks weird, doesn't it? I don't know if I like that or not. Especially if you can't actually eat it. Yeah, I can't believe it either. It's just like so much content's gonna happen in the coming weeks. Like, I'll probably do a review video of Build Buy, like I normally do. And then I want to do the events, like the reward event. So I'll probably do that at some point in a stream soon. There's just so much going on. And then we have like the new kits coming out soon too. It's just hard to keep up right now. It's hard to keep up. Let me see if on the off chance this is actually usable. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, well, we won't do that then. I'm thinking I can maybe put some decor stuff here though. Like, how nice would it be to have like a little rug of some sort with some plants in the corner or something like that. We could put this on like the back. Oh. Okay, let me delete it and just get a new one because I had to raise it. I'm like, I don't feel like dealing with that. Yeah, we can just put one on the back right here. I think that's a nice activity to have though for this build. Ooh, oh, no, I didn't mean that one, but that's the base one, which honestly, that one works just fine because it has like a little bit of a red tint to it. Let's just leave it with that. And that's kind of a nice skill building item to have. Thinking we'll put like a bench with a table here, or like some outdoor furniture with a table. And then up here, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something, but I don't know what. Ooh, wait a second, y'all. Okay, stop. I'm trying to click that. There we go. Oh, we do get fun colors. Okay. What if we actually used, oh my gosh, stop. That's why I don't like sizing up rugs, or sizing them down rather. What if we raised this to like be a little decal on the staircase landings? I don't know if it's gonna show up. No. I don't know if it was because I didn't have it raised up high enough. I know with rugs it's a little odd since it's just like a transparent layer. Sometimes they work, but you have to get them at just the right height. Okay, yeah, you just can't, I can see it. It's right there. But but I don't think that's gonna work. No, I don't want to remove the floor. I want to do something that the game doesn't want me to do. Per usual. Trying to raise it up really high on purpose, and so I can see it. That's weird. Maybe it's just this object specifically. Okay. So it shows up everywhere. It just won't show up over the landing. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I guess because it's not technically a rug, but isn't it like under the rug kind of category? Oh, no. Yeah, it is. Okay, I don't know. That's interesting. I feel like I learn something every stream. Did y'all have any fun plans this weekend? Mel, was it you who mentioned like you went to brunch or something? That's fun. I think I saw a comment about brunch. Brunch is like to do, and I've not done it in a very, very long time. I think it's been like at least around a year since I've gone to brunch. Went to brunch with a new friend and her dog. Aw, what kind of dog? What kind of dog? But yeah, brunch is the best. I think brunch is the best. I've always been a fan of breakfast foods. Like, I feel like consistently I'm more excited about breakfast foods than any other meal. I don't know. Just lots of different options. More fun options, you know? And not even counting like the more sweets type things. I'm not necessarily talking about things like pancakes, waffles, and, you know, French toast and all of that. That can be super sugary. I'm just saying in general, though, you get a wide variety of fun options for brunch. Plus, I mean, you can't forget if you like getting mimosas, you know. Barley, that's a really cute, I don't know why I keep scrolling, y'all, sorry. I'm like trying to talk and I can't multitask right now. But what a cute name. Oh, this would be super cute out here. Golden Doodle. Aww. A rescue. I know people have really strong opinions about people who buy dogs and whatnot. I probably shouldn't even open this can of worms on the stream, but like, I really wanted a miniature Schnauzer because I grew up with them, and I went to a few different animal shelters multiple times, and I was like, can there be a Schnauzer? Please, please, please. And I just never could find one. I could never find a Schnauzer. And so I ended up having to buy Mia from a breeder. And I learned during that time too that each state has its own laws about types of breeds and such. And I lived in New Mexico at the time, and I found out, if I remember correctly, New Mexico has some, or at least, 8 years ago, had some type of restriction on miniature Schnauzers. Like, you couldn't breed miniature Schnauzers in New Mexico. I was like, well, that would explain why I can't find any anywhere, maybe. And so I got Mia because there was a woman from Texas, and she was in town for someone in her family's birthday. And I came across a posting online that she still had, I don't know, 6 or 7 schnauzers left. And so she had a picture of them like on a grid. And I just chose based on the number to see which one. And I wonder if I could find that on one of my old phones or something. That would be kind of cute to find the full litter and see what Mia, like why I chose Mia out of the options was mainly because I knew I wanted a girl and they only had a couple of them. But anyway, it's kind of an interesting experience to do that like that. I like the base swatch on this, I think, the best. The blue is nice, but I don't know, it doesn't look right. The orange is kind of nice too, but I feel like on this one, I don't know. We get the blue in it, but with the orange, it kind of looks weird. Bad, I guess. But I like that we get the red and yellow. We go over here really well too. But yeah, it was fate. It was just serendipitous. I happened to look at the right time. And I honestly, I'm trying to remember too, if I found it or my roommate. I was living with one of my friends. It was his house, and I was living there, and he knew I was looking for a dog, and so I can't remember if I came across it or if he came across it and showed it to me or what. But yeah, it was kind of serendipitous on that weekend that I came across it while she was in town. So then it was a whole fiasco because I had to like get the money from the bank and they wanted cash, and it was just like I had a restriction on how much money I could pull from the ATM at a time. And like we were at 10 o'clock going around to these ATMs all over the place because it was her last day in Albuquerque. It was crazy. It was fun, but it was kind of stressful at the time. So, Mia is a Texas baby, technically. She must be in the living room because she's not sitting there anymore. Probably embarrassed her. She's like, don't tell that story. I do have some old videos of her when she was a puppy though. Maybe at some point I'll have to show y'all on stream. But she fit in the palm of my hand. Like she was that small. She was 6 weeks old. Like she fit in my hand very easily. I just hold her up in one hand. And she was scared to walk on like hardwood floors. She loved the carpet and she'd hop around. So in his house, I know I'm not like focusing on the build as much right now. I'm kind of into the story, but she was, she'd stay in my bedroom a lot because the bedroom was carpeted, but the living space was all like hardwood or some type of flooring like that. And so she'd run up to the line and then she'd stop and then she'd start whining if I was like in the kitchen, right? She could see me, but she'd still whine because she wouldn't walk on the floor. So I had to like train her to walk on the floor. It's kind of a cute, cute situation, I guess you could say. I'm kind of thinking of just like putting a table right here. It kind of sticks out. I don't think that looks that weird. Because I think putting a table here is gonna like obviously restrict the walk space. So maybe I just put a little thing here. And oh, no, that is what I wanted. What does this look like sized down over here? Like, was it one size bigger? Ooh, I actually kind of like the way that looks catty corner. I just need it to be a little bit smaller. think it's kind of fun looking and up. That's a really pretty swatch. I don't know if I want that out here though. I kind of want something that brings this light blue color in more. Gives it a little more of a pop. But that is a really pretty swatch with the like reds, purples, greens, oranges. I think that's a little too much. So this is like a good balance. Oh, we could get the red legs. Oh, I love that. That's fun. What is this from? Oh. I was like, what? Why is this showing me flooring? It is Courtyard Oasis. Okay. I thought so. Okay, so we got our little guitar out here. Fun activity. And then maybe we could get a light to put here. I'm just gonna grab one of these. I don't think I want like a ton of different types of lights everywhere, so I'd like to have the same kind of vibe. Oh, that's a cute aesthetic, especially since we got the table here too that matches. So that's the Courtyard Oasis wall lamp, I think. Yeah. What other things? I know they have some big objects with Courtyard Oasis. I like that lantern a lot. I use that all the time. Oh, thank you, Mel. Yeah, I appreciate it. I have been keeping an eye on my watch hours like a hawk, and there is like a 200 to 300 hour discrepancy, and I don't know why. So it's gonna take a little bit longer, I think, for us to hit our goal on YouTube, or Tube of Glue, which is kind of annoying. I did calculate though that like there were some hours from shorts that I had posted that obviously don't count toward that, but still like an almost 300 hour discrepancy. So I'm like, I don't know about what's going on with that. So we'll hit it when we hit it. Hopefully it won't take too long, but we're here for the journey. Also, just don't know. Okay, so I did select that swatch specifically. Yeah, I think out of all of them, I do like that one the best. You watch the lives on... Oh, thank you so much, Mel. I really appreciate that. I have another friend who also, like, he got, like, one of his old phones and charged it, and he'll put my streams and stuff on his other phone and just keep it on. So I appreciate y'all's help with that. Really, really do. We're gonna get there. What if I put like the lantern over in this little... Oh wait, no, that's the direction I face the bonsai, so it would have to go here. Which is not a big deal. It does kind of make this a little narrower to walk through, but it should still be functional. I've definitely had smaller spaces. And then I have the red and green on that. So honestly, this swatch, yeah, it's the same swatch. So that matches. Okay. Yeah, everything else from Courtyard Oasis is pretty big. I love this plant, but it's too big down here. Maybe we could put this like in the corner right here. I think full size would be too big, yeah. Because I want this to still be accessible where you could walk around the back side. But size down a little bit more, I think this could work just fine right here. And that actually works really well with the leaf right there. It kind of pokes out, so I could scoot it in a little more. It's just kind of sticking through. Let's swatch. Ooh, that's fun. The red. Let's see here. I'm trying to like figure out what I want on this table. We don't need a light source. Do I have a, I don't think I have a drink tray on this one. I think I have the drink tray there on that one. So maybe I could put the Riviera, or maybe Island Living has a drink tray, I think. No backyard stuff. So I don't want it to be like a tea one or something like that. That's not the vibes. Yeah, there's the backyard Riviera. Spa day for rent. Sugarcane juice drink tray. Huh. That could be kind of cool to put out here. It's got the bamboo on it. Something a little different. I do like the colors with this better though. Like, I'd like it to be a little more eclectic looking. We have so much brown out here and like just kind of just a lot of neutral. So if you think about it, because the wood on the floor here, this is brown, this is white, you know, I'm just trying to bring in something a little bit more. So the yellow with the blue, I don't like the red. I think that's a little too much. I like how it's yellow, but it's a little faint. The orange with the red flower looks pretty. Oh, let's do that. Can bring in the orange a little bit more from the rug here. Okay. Honestly, I think this is good. Like, I don't want it to be so cluttered you can't really walk around or, you know, do whatever. So I think this is good in this space. I would like to maybe have, because I have like some cute decor items and such hanging on this one. Maybe we could find something that could go here. We could put like one of the jungle adventure water glyph. Because they come in some kind of fun colors. I thought there was one that like has like a bit of red, or okay, the orange, yeah. I'd want something with that swatch or that color a little bit more. Might be weird to have something of that style hanging on this, but ties in some of the colors a little. Oh, they don't look as weird when they're smaller. I could put a few of them. Like it's a collection. I'm trying to think. The builder glyph. Not that it has to have a story. I do want to incorporate the water one though. Like, I feel like based on where we are, that makes sense. The watcher glyph. Poison. I don't want poison. The death one is cool looking. I like the way that looks design wise, but I don't know. It's a little Not, it's a little unrelated maybe. That's pretty. Chaos. Ooh. Oh, let's do that one instead. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong button again. Delete. Yeah, it provides like a nice little display of something there. It's kind of a weird, empty wall. So I think that's pretty. Okay. And then up here, so we still have this. Oh my gosh. Come on, camera. Work with me here. Work with me. So we have this space where we come up on the ladder right there. We could put like a nice seating area here as well. Let me think of spa day. Where's spa day? Spa day, spa day, spa day. I want to see, like, the meditation stool could be an idea. Or like maybe face it that way. I don't know. Could have that though. Something like that. I think they can still walk here. That should be fine. Just to have like a little outdoor activity like that, I think would be nice. What is this? Oh, I didn't even know we had this type of incense holder. That's pretty. I've always used this one. Wow. Love that. Like, what if we put a little table right here? I could even just grab another Courtyard Oasis table. I'm curious, what's the island living? Yeah, that's not really the vibe I want, table-wise. Colors. Yeah, like a little zen area. I think would be nice. I hate this glitch with like the water or whatever it is that keeps coming through. Okay, so we could do, I think that would work fine. Maybe just do brown. Like, I like the red. We'll stick with the red, that's fine. Okay, let's go back to just spa day, and I want to see like all of the decoration stuff. I just want to put a couple of objects. I'm not gonna put too much. Like, get the incense burner. I don't think we would need that. Maybe we could get like the towels. Get a set of towels up here. Could put one of these plants. Oh, I did have it still out. And then maybe just get like, you can get a thing of oil. Not that that's necessarily what we need for here, but just as a decor thing. Oh, let me get the sunblock. Or we could just pretend that that's sunblock. Let's do that instead, because I don't think I like the color options with the sunblock too much. I'd just use the base swatch probably. This one comes in not so great colors either, but I like the yellow. Let's see, with this we could do the red vase for a little pop of color. That'd be nice. I did not place that. Yay! Love it when that happens. Okay, let's try putting the towels there. Scooch them over just a little bit more. Maybe turn them. Have that be there. There. I like that. Don't know if the blue... I don't want yellow either. I don't want everything to be red either. I'm just gonna complain about all the options. We can do something fun like that. I think it's fine. Ooh, I do like the yellow of that. Yeah, let's do the yellow on that. That's pretty. It even has like a little bit of blue on the inside. Pulling your toys out of her basket one moment. That's cute. Mel, I'm sorry if you've said it before. What kind of dog do you have? Isn't there someone else who has a Schnauzer? Or is that in real life? I can't remember if that's someone in real life or someone on stream. Like... Or maybe that's my subconscious being like, Matthew, it's Mel. Mel's the one, she has the miniature Schnauzer. Okay, so it's not you. She's half lab, half Argentinian Mastiff. Oh, that sounds interesting. I can't think of what that dog looks like. Argentinian Mastiff? I feel like I've heard of it before, that dog breed. I bet I've seen one, I just can't picture it. I might have to get my Google out. I feel like there was someone else in the streams though who has said that they also have a miniature Schnauzer, and I can't remember who it is. Mostly white with black spots, okay. Like a dairy cow. That's pretty funny. Okay, we got our cute little kind of zen space right here. I think that's good, because like if you think of it in sections, it's kind of like if you have a wall here, this little area is for that. I'm pretty sure it functionally like should be able to get up here. I just wanted to double check. Oh, okay, so she's saying no. I can't see her in enough time to get the icon. Oh. Oh, that's a problem. This? Really? I'm glad I went ahead and checked that now. I have put stuff like that before and it has not been a problem. Okay. That doesn't make sense. Oh, maybe it's one of these. Wait. Let me see if she can go just like right here. Okay, yeah, it's one of these. Can you go here? I'm really disappointed by that. You can't walk past these plants? That's really disappointing. That makes no sense. Yeah, it was this one. And then you walked through the poles? How does that make... Why? I'm so confused right now. Why is this the entrance? That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, so good news is that at least works. Oh wait, she made a... What? What is she showing now? This? How is that preventing you from going downstairs? Okay. Okay, we got some tweaks we gotta figure out here. Maybe if I scoop that over a little bit more. I'm okay with that. We can compromise here. Okay, maybe it's just the game glitching out from needing an update, because I did the Christmas rewards event. I had some really bad glitching from like moving my sim around and not being able to. I wonder if it's because of this. I play tested this. I remember play testing this. Whenever I put this here, they could walk down just fine. That was not an issue. That was not an issue. So, I don't understand. Clearly the issue is to go back down the stairs though. I don't know if I play tested it whenever I put these here. Because I put this toward the end of the stream really quickly. Maybe it's just the lights. That is fine. Okay. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. I can just leave them off on that part. That's not a big deal. Would I prefer to have the lights there? Yes, but I mean, not if it's going to break the game. Now, I wonder if I raise them up a little higher. If I could get around that. What doesn't make sense to me is that she had just walked up the stairs with those there, and it wasn't an issue. So, I don't know why it's suddenly a problem to go down the stairs. But maybe raised higher. It's fine. If not, again, not a big deal. That one, yeah. Okay, so that's not a big ordeal. Let's just delete them. It's fine. I won't have them hanging there. I wonder if that's why with these, though. That might be why she has to walk in between them. I bet that's what it is. So I probably put them all the way down like I was wanting to. Y'all remember I wanted to put these like arched all the way down the tunnel. Probably won't be a thing. That's what it is. I figured it out, y'all. Rue Simmers, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. I would rather, honestly, I would rather have the plant. So the fairy lights can go. Like, that's not a big ordeal. I want them to be here. I could try to do something. It'd be a little bit trickier. But that's good to know now with these, because these are technically supposed to be on the ground. Or low. Whenever you place them, they're supposed to be down here. So I imagine that they're still, you know, obviously trying, since I raised them up. It's like the sync problem from the treehouse build, y'all. So even if I raise them up, it's still, the sim is going to think that they're hanging right here. Not a big deal. I'm disappointed by it. Oh, we're kind of into the weeds on this build right now. So we did some Tiki condos, and like the interiors of them are done. It's just more of the cluttering and getting the exterior finished. And we had a lot taking us a while. But like in the first one over here, our living space, and then we have like a little ladder to go upstairs. And we were thinking that this was someone who is back in school, so they decided to go to law school, and this is just like a rental that they have while they're going to school. Their bedroom space, the bathroom space, eclectic vibes. And then over here we have like an old retired couple, but his wife, who he met as a mermaid, passed, so her urn is up here. And this is what we have so far for like their space. Living space downstairs with the bathroom, and then the upstairs is like the primary bedroom. Big space. And I raised it up on a platform so it's basically level with this, and you can see outside to get a really nice view of the water. So kind of what we're going for. So we're just working on the hangout spaces outside, pretty much. Okay, let me put this back now that I figured out. It was showing this icon though the very first time, and then I scooted over some, and then it was just showing the I can't walk here. So I do think I needed to scoot that over anyway. But let's see. I wonder if I can scoot the plant enough to where it's not a problem. Yeah, she's trapped. That's pretty funny though if you think about it. You can't leave the lot ever. You have to stay. You must stay. Okay, well, let's... Oh, whoops, I thought I was in build mode. It's like, let's get rid of these. We'll figure out something else. We'll keep the idea, but we'll figure out something else. The plants are much better though, I think. We have to keep the plants. I'd rather have the lights. I just don't think, even with the other lights sized down, the size is just going to be annoying to work with. We have lights like this. I don't know if they would be the same issue. It's not really the vibe either. Oh, these are cute. The flip-flop lights. Let's just test it and see. I think it's going to be the same problem though, because I mean those still kind of, when you first place them, they want to place on the ground, which is kind of weird. Let me raise it a little bit more. Oh, what? Where did I place the second one? I had my cursor way over here. Okay, so no. She would have just walked straight across if she could. That's annoying to have stranded lights that have to be placed low. I guess these are supposed to go on the wall though, is why, right? They'll slot to a wall. It's just the fact, yeah. I'm trying to alt place them here. So I pretty much have to stick with the... Where are the like fairy lights and stuff? I don't know why they don't show up under here. I know like the one is debug, but Life and Death has those fun lights as well. Yeah, like where were these? I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's not the right size. There could be a little bit of overlap, I guess. That's not a big ordeal. I don't want the debug though. I want to be able to easily change the colors. Okay, let's see. The plants might cover up a little bit of the like weird wire. If I go up high enough, it might actually just kind of go into the wood. I know the pole might stick up some, but it honestly doesn't look that bad. We could even do like red lights. That'd be kind of cool. They do hang kind of low though. I'm just gonna find something to complain about for each option, I feel like. Let's see. Because if I do this and then I rotate this the other side, honestly, leaving it this size pretty much works. Just placing the one, and then I could put the pole on the other side so it doesn't look as weird with the wire. It clips with the plants a little, but maybe that's the way to go. I'll keep my idea, my initial idea first, and let's just kind of see how this looks. I think that's the same height. Yeah, I think I like the size of the lights better here, though. Like, I don't want them to be so big and hang down so low. This looks a little weird, but it does go into the wood at least. Let's see. Let's see. Can you walk under it? Because there's no reason to debate if you can't. Yeah, she goes around. Why? Okay, well, at least I feel like that's weird. Like, why can't she walk under them? Because these are actually meant to be put outside, like in spaces and stuff. So you're telling me if I put this in a box, it would trap my sim at just the regular size? Yeah, I know you know, Melt. Whenever I'm committed to my idea too, it's just like I can't let it go. I know what I want, and it's just like my way, and I will break the game if I have to do it the way I want it to be done. I'm wondering if we could also like attach this over here. Effect without maybe hanging them down here. So many fun options with these. I love that they did that. Like at night. I mean, at least she can walk around and do that. I don't... A part of me almost wants to go back to what I had, but just don't put it in the front. Let me see if she can get to the other side of the lot that way really quick. And then maybe that's what I do. I just put my ant lights back and put them on the sides. Yeah. Okay. Go over here. Okay, you gotta pee. I'm sorry. Not anymore. P be gone. Let's see. Yeah, because I don't like the way these look. Is kind of my issue with them. They just look weird. I don't know. It's not the vibe. It's like, can I just go back? I can't remember when I last saved. I'd rather just go back to when I had them, so I don't have to place them again. But I don't even think I've saved at all this stream. Let me just go ahead and save now. Okay, well, hopefully this doesn't take too long to fix back. I don't think it will. I had this color. I think that was the height I had them at, maybe. I think I want them to be slightly smaller. 1.2. Shouldn't have made them that much. How many? Oh no, I don't remember how many times I sized them up. It was more than one time. Or no, it was one time. One time should be 1.25, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh. Maybe sizing up is different from sizing down. Oh, I meant to put 2. Not 3, 2. I think maybe that's what it is then. That looks about the same. That's weird. Why would it be different when you size up versus sizing down? The little details I end up learning, kind of interesting. Yeah. Oh, never mind. It just wasn't over enough. Oh my gosh, y'all. Talk about struggle bus right now. I just needed to scoot it over, I think, a little bit more. Yep. That's all it was. It's like, I don't remember having to do that last time. We're good. I almost did it again just then. Oh, I need to go up one more time. Hydrate. Thank you, Mel. I will do that. Some ice. Cold water. I don't know why streams seem to be the time when I think of SpongeBob quotes. It's kind of funny how they come to me. And I haven't watched that in so long. It's just like, what? Where did that come from in my brain? It's a nice cold water. You know what I'm talking about? I think that's from the episode where Sandy and SpongeBob have the challenge of like Sandy surviving in water and SpongeBob surviving without water. And so SpongeBob's like drying up into this, shriveling up into this nothing. And she's like taunting him with water. And I remember it like has ice cubes in it and she's trying to like flaunt it in front of him to get him to give up. So it's just kind of funny how stuff like that comes to mind from your childhood. I don't know if I want to leave these. I don't think I'm vibing with those. We try ideas. I'm gonna save. Get some coffee. Do-do-do. So we hadn't worked on this little space over here. Oh, that's just because, let me go back to live mode. There we go. It's like, because they were lit. That's funny. Have this little bonfire area and the bar. So I'm thinking we could put some tables and like seating. Who knows, maybe even though this is like residential, this be, you know, just like a bar space that's open to the public. So this part could be more public use. And we do have like the thrift shop over here that we had, so that kind of makes sense. Could put a couple tables with chairs, put a couple of chairs around the bonfire. Be kind of a vibe, I think. I don't know if this will have what I'm wanting. Like, I know we have an island living table, it's just really big, and that's not quite what I want. I don't know. These could work. I like those. That's what I have upstairs too. Yeah, I kind of like the rustic look of those a little bit more, and the color swatches are really fun, so we'll bring some of these down here. Maybe try to fit like 3. I think 3 would be plenty in this little space. I don't want it to be like super symmetrical. Maybe bring this over a little bit more. Maybe like turn this one that way. And then we could do, that's what I have upstairs. So, ooh, let's do that one. I like the base swatch too, so we'll keep that as one. And then over here, we could do maybe more of just the yellow and blue part. Fun. Okay, I do need to probably move my sim. Go over here. Get out of my way. I thought she wasn't gonna move there for a second. Oh, yeah, go to work. We don't want you here. Okay. And then we'll put some, what chairs did I use? Because we have the matching, yeah. Or like matching, but I got the werewolf chair. I don't know if I want to use these though, out here. We'll see. There we go. I thought we had some of these. We'll do the matching chairs for the tables out here. They didn't vibe with the space upstairs as much, which is why I didn't use those there. Maybe we could do like that one that way, put that. Maybe put that like that, and then have that one be like that. Could like have 3 on that one maybe. That looks weird. I don't know, 3 only on this one. It's like you could put a 4th one. We'll do a full table there. Technically this archway is not usable, so I could scoop this over a little bit more. Put this over here. Just kind of generally speaking, put them more over this way. Just thinking about putting some chairs and stuff over there. Yeah, I think this is gonna be cute. Cute and fun. What swatches? It was 3, 1, 3, and 4. Yeah, I like this lighting better for while we're doing this. I like the idea that like as we put these out each day, they kind of get scrambled up a little. So we don't always match them to the right table. Yeah, I could technically get pretty... You know what? Why not? Because we like the little details in our builds. So we have 4 chairs for this. So 1, 2, 3, and then maybe put one of them here. 4. Then we had 2 for this one, and this is swatch 1. So we have a swatch 1 there. So we have those 2, and then we have 2 for this one. That one has to stay. It's the blue and yellow, so we have one of those there. And so this one needs to change so that we have one of the matching ones at that table. So we have 1 matching chair at each table, and then it's like 2 for this one because it has twice as many. So we have all the right chairs, they're just not with the same tables. I think that's a detail nobody would ever, ever, ever know unless you were on the stream right now. So it's fun. And I'm thinking we could maybe get some drink trays or something for this. We have the, where is it? I'll get backyard stuff, and then I'll get backyard stuff, backyard, and then party essentials. Where are you? Oh, these are huge. Why are these so big? Okay, I think we have some different caddies from maybe Dine Out. Maybe not. Thought they were Dine Out. Don't we have like another kind of little ketchup mustard thing? I don't know. I guess we're not serving food here necessarily. We could pretend, but we can just stick with this stuff. Like the drinks being right there by the slushie. I think that's a fun vibe, and it even has like the little umbrellas in it. So definitely the perfect vibe for this. The camping one. Okay, okay. Outdoor retreat. That makes sense because I know they have stuff for like picnic tables. Ooh, I love that one. Let's do that. Let's see here. You like margaritas? Yeah, it would be fun, wouldn't it? Have something like that. Not super big on margs. Leah coming in with the save. Let's see. It's funny, like I drank a pretty good bit of tequila when I was younger. But that's what always made me sick. Tequila makes me sick. I could have like go all night drinking and have 1 shot of tequila, and it's that 1 shot of tequila that would make me get sick. I just can't handle tequila. Not anymore. But even when I was younger, I couldn't. Even though I drink a ton of it. It's like I knew I'd get sick though. Let's see here. Oh. Yeah, these. Okay. This is what I was thinking of. They're a bit smaller, aren't they? still size it down, but definitely works better. Come on. Come on. Let's do this real quick. Oh, whoops. That is a little tricky with the terrain here because it's not flat. It's like you gotta be careful when you pull stuff off that you're wanting to alt place because it's not always gonna work the way you want it to. You don't necessarily have to have one on each of these. You could have like different things potentially. I don't know what else we could put though. We have... I don't think I want to put menus though. Like, it's not really a formal kind of space. Yeah, I'm more of a wine person now. I like, if I do go for hard liquor, I tend, which I don't do, I can't even remember. I don't know when I last had anything like that. Vodka is kind of my go-to now. Vodka and whiskey are my two things. I thought I changed this. Oh, I did. It's, for some reason it looks very different now. That was kind of funny. Do that. Oh, whoops. What? That one's slotted? That's weird. Or I thought it did. Maybe it didn't. I don't want it to be like uniform on every table. Like the way the chairs are here, it's almost, it makes sense that maybe it's just like kind of in this corner over here. It's like the first thing I do when I sit at a table with stuff in the center. If I'm with someone else and like I'm trying to look across or something, we always push it over. This one can go in the center. The water feature on my shop. Oh, thank you. I had fun doing that one. That was a lot of fun. I was like, how nice would it be when you have the people walk on that sidewalk to have like a really pretty, I don't know, something that catches their eye. Since I didn't have a fence or anything. I like wanted it to cover the entire wall, and so the smallest one didn't go up high enough, so I took the medium height wall and then I just used the tool mod to elevate it down. Like, I guess, I don't know, how would you word that? You have to still click the elevate tool, but I moved it down into the ground, and I had a fountain that I had built around it, so it kind of looked a little more seamless. But okay, I think we have that space kind of done. We have this over here too, which is fun. And for this, I'm thinking we could maybe even get like folding chairs of some sort. Or it's not living chairs. I'm just trying to get to like comfort and click on a chair. Oh, those aren't the right vibe. There we go. We have the butterfly ones. We have these. Let's see. We do have the cute little kid one too. I'm starting to get hungry now. I did not eat breakfast, which is shocking for me, but I had a protein shake. I went to the gym and barely had enough time to get set up, and I was like, I know I want to stream this morning. And so I always feel bad if I can't start my stream on time, like whenever I say I'm going to. And so I was like, I just need to get on. I am going to have groceries delivered soon as well, so I might have to pause the stream. Oh, it's been delivered. They were delivered 30 minutes ago. I have groceries right outside my door. Okay, I will be right back, y'all. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Thank y'all for waiting. Also, I'm going to take some time to just kind of eat a little bit on stream, so sorry, y'all. I'm a little bit hungry. So we can take this time to just kind of chat a little bit for a few minutes. I feel like my TikTok live studio is broken. Like it pops up, but I can see that people are interacting, but it doesn't show me, it doesn't show anyone online. Like normally it says like the username. And like it pops up as people pop in, and like I can see the diamonds and the likes. Thank y'all for the likes. I just don't know why I can't see any of the actual details. So I was so excited a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, oh, TikTok integrated on Streamlabs, so I can now like see the chat, and now it's just like the studio window itself doesn't work, so I don't know what that's all about. Don't know. I don't know. So I have a second mug of the stream to show y'all. This is a Christmas mug, but I only got it because it's like really big. So I'm gonna like eat some cereal out of it that I just had delivered with my groceries because I've been so hungry. Thank you, Pickle. Welcome in. Yeah, it has been really weird since it came back. I mean, that's when I started having all my issues with my streams and stuff with them. Some really bizarre stuff. Really bizarre stuff. I was like, I'm going to take advantage of the situation since I had my groceries delivered. It's like I need to eat something. I hopped on stream before I could eat, so if you're just now joining, this isn't like a mukbang or anything like that. We're just hanging out for a few minutes while I eat. On my mixer, I can see the spike each time I chew. I'm really sorry if y'all are triggered by that. Sorry if that's like really loud. You're making pasta. That sounds good. I've had a lot of pasta past couple of weeks with spaghetti. I'm having peanut butter flavored cereal. It's kashi cereal, so it's like, I don't think I'll ever get to where I recommend cereal, but it's like a healthier version of cereal. It's like high protein. It doesn't have like added sugar or a ton of added sugar or anything like that. And I have like unsweetened almond milk. So it is getting more and more expensive though. This is the first time I've bought it probably in a couple of months at least. And they just keep, it's the shrinkflation. The boxes just keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And the price is like kind of staying the same, if not slightly getting more expensive. So it's just ridiculous. So I don't buy it nearly as much as I used to. If you're just joining in, I just had my groceries delivered and I hadn't eaten because I jumped on stream so I could start on time. So we are going to get back into this. I just need to eat for a few minutes. Otherwise, I'd probably just end the stream short. Like, make it a shorter stream. I'll also take a chance to show that tonight we're going to be streaming again. I'm going to stream tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And we're doing shell tours. I posted a shell challenge like a month ago or so. And it's called the Half Baked Challenge. And so the idea is if you want to participate, you still have time if you want to get one done before tonight. But you can put this on any lot that you want to. You just can't change anything about the build itself whenever you place it. So all the furniture that's in it has to stay where it is. You can't change swatches of it. You can't literally change anything that's already there on the lot, outside or inside. The only things you can kind of move around and delete or change are the saucer lights. I only put those so you could see the shell, and then the mailbox. Or you can put whatever mailbox you want. But all these furniture pieces and objects and things like that have to stay where they are. Paint, tile has to stay the swatch it is and where it is. You just can't remove or change what's already there. You just add to the build. So that's the idea with that. But we're going to stream them tonight. Just make sure you upload with Half Baked Challenge 1. Hashtag Half Baked Challenge 1. That way I can find them more easily. And yeah, I think we're going to be able to easily tour all of them tonight. So that'll be exciting. I just found plastic. Or it's like the glue stuff. I don't know. That's great. I just found this in my cereal. Glad I did not eat that. That's never happened before. At least that I know of. And of course, the one time I eat this on stream, there's something in it. That's kind of terrifying. Extra fiber. I mean, that is what they advertise. High protein, high fiber. So... I should sue them for millions of dollars. And then stream full time, yeah. I'd be able to, wouldn't I? That'd be fun. Okay, I'm almost done, y'all. Sorry. If I weren't doing this live, it would definitely not have taken this long. I'm trying to not look like a crazy person. Okay. Thank y'all for waiting. I know it's been a minute. Okie dokie. Could put like a full-sized frog chair over here. It's interesting we don't get the same swatches. I kind of appreciate it in one way. It's like maybe we could have these kind of circle around. I'm kind of fine with that. Don't need anything too elaborate. Okay. Wait, like, I've had this swing set over here and I want to incorporate it. And I put it this way so you could get a more direct view of this angle. So if it looks weird, that's why I'm doing that. is to get a nice view. You swing, you can get a nice view. We do get some fun swatches. I don't know if I like that. I like the blue one. That's kind of cool. Get one that's like kind of more red toned wood. Let's try to use the blue one. I think that would be... Yeah, it is a pretty color, isn't it? Okay, so we'll put that there. Not sure I want to, like, awe it on its own like that, but maybe that's just me. It probably is just me. I always just want to clutter stuff up more. I'm trying to think, like, if we were to have vines and some, excuse me, some plants. I don't know if this is gonna work. This is gonna take a minute, y'all. Let me go ahead and do the first one though. Like, that one won't be that difficult. Let me move this over. It's like if I rotate. I think I'd want it to be more like that. No. Yeah, I should have waited until I got it at the right angle that I wanted. No. Okay, let me try this again. Oh, okay. Doo-doo. What? Doo-doo. Okay, so this will do 90. So that's not where we need to rotate. We need to rotate that way. I don't know, maybe this would be like 30-ish. It depends on which direction. Yeah, so I now need to do minus 60. Okay, so would have been close. Would have been close. Maybe if I go another 10. Another 5. Oh, what did I press? Oh my gosh, I'm pressing everything but what I need to press. I think it's just because I'm so used to using all the other ones. I don't use the rotate tool as much. so that's where it is, so 0.4. Okay, let's see. So if I did about right there. Rotate that way. Oh look, it's almost like there's the circle. So let's see here. Let me get geometry back out. It looks to be like around 25 degrees, 30 degrees. I'm gonna start with 25. It might be minus. I don't know if it's plus or minus. So the angle is right on that. Now it's just a matter of scooting it over. It wasn't the direction I thought it was. Let me try it again. Undo. I know what I need to do first. I need to, there we go. It needed to be rotated the right way a little bit more. Maybe more that way. And scoot it there a little more. Am I about to spend entirely way too much time on this? Probably. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Rotate. Now that I moved it, it might not be 25. Oh, minus 25. Ah, minus 50. Yeah, it's a little too much now. So let's do another 10. Ooh. Okay, so it needs to come around this way a little bit more. I don't know if I can do that now. Yeah. Not now. Let's see. Rotate. Hey Matthew, why does it take you so long to do your builds? Yeah, I like this. I feel like for me the blue was just too much on its own. It just needed something else to tone it down. Because I'm an artist, right? Okay, so that's not at all the correct angle. Let's see. This is gonna be easier if I get the angle right to where it's gonna fall the way it needs to without having to do a ton of other adjustments. So maybe something more right there. Maybe. That was a little overcorrected. Whoops. No. Why does it keep moving? Let's see what this looks like. I think it's gonna be too far over this way, but we might be able to fix it pretty quickly after. You know, right before I pressed enter, I was like, I think it's the other way on this side because I was minus there. And it was. So now I gotta do like 40 to compensate for that. Okay. This is going to be tricky because I have it on the boundary of the lot right here. I probably should have tried to do it here first before I did anything else. Oh no. Okay, I need to save. It lagged there and that was stressful as I do not want to have to start over on this. I will bend the game to my will. Yep. I feel like just whatever I think it should be the opposite. Let's see here. Let's actually bring it back up just like 3 degrees or so. Yeah, perfect. The lag of doom, right? Save. Welcome in, everyone. Feel free to say hello. Oh, that is not at all. Well, let's go ahead and... Well, no, never mind. Let me fix this real quick. Maybe more right there. Kind of overcorrect. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll go the way we want. See, I did minus there. Yep. Oh my gosh. This game. Let's see. So, like, minus 3. Let's do minus 1 more degree. It's like, not quite, not quite. I think I can work with that. Let's try. That was weird. Let's try here. Maybe rotate it to where it's more like on top of it here. Yeah, I like that better. Don't want them all to be like the same in that regard. Leave that. It's that lagaderm. The lagaderm. The lagaderm. Be like, Matthew, what are you saying? It's the lagaderm. Okay, so I want to do one that's like maybe a little bit smaller. just to fill the space in right here. So we'll rotate this 90 degrees. And it'll go up here. And now we just need to like figure out it's not that. It's technically this one. And I think it's because I need to rotate it. Let me minus 20. Let me see something really quickly. Let me see where it is now. So let's bring this maybe like another minus 15. Okay, opposite direction. 30. Okay, so I don't need it to be completely in line with that. Minus 5. Okay, now change the axis, and then this would need to be like minus 10. So other direction, so plus 20. This one has been a peach to work with. Maybe like minus 5 more, I think, if I'm thinking in the right direction now. Nope. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, that works fine. And then maybe rotate it like that. Love it. Slowly creating our own language for stream, right? Just like given how long it took to do that, you know? Can't have that glitch happening. I'm already deep into this. Like I have to keep going. Oh, whoops. Ah. I don't know, like, how much I had sized it down already. Okay, it must have been 0.25. Yeah. Okay, now I want to slightly move this down. Okay. And And then I want to put like the little bars here. I don't know if anyone is going to know what I'm talking about, but I had a swing set when I was growing up, and we had these crossbars right here, and I would do somersaults on them or whatever. So I'm channeling my inner child here. Okay, I had already sized that down a lot. Oh. Why did that happen? There we go. That's kind of cute. I'm having too much fun with this. I can't be stopped. I just can't be stopped. And then I want to... maybe size this up just a smidge more. I think it was 0.25, right? Yeah. Just want these all over it. Whoops. And then I can go and I'll get the island living. See, it kind of matches this landscaping right here. It's just like it's spread over here. I could make it bigger to make it actually attach, but then it's too big over on underneath the swing set. I did that. Do 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 boom 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 ba dum. Do 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 have a plant right here. Wonder what that's on for it to have that shape. There we go. I don't think I want to put anything else. I kind of want it to look more wild, not super intentional. So I like that aesthetic. Cool little vibe. Cool little vine. Yeah, all in the little details. All in the deets. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna leave it, probably. I don't know why I didn't think about it. I could have probably done something similar with the leaf curtain. I'm curious. I'm curious. I want to see what this would look like. It would need to be a little bit bigger. I probably should have sized it up before I started working on this, but. I'm like just really curious what this looks like. Oh, man, I hate how you always have to like bring it back up each time. It's gonna have to be like kind of over, but then if I rotate it this way, I don't, it'd be like 10 or minus 10, we'll find out. Okay, so should have been minus. So minus 20. It needs to be a little bit bigger. And then like minus 5. I think I want it to be scaled up just a bit more. Okay, I low-key kind of like that a lot. I get with the vases here, it looks a little weird. That's really cool to cover it up with these. I'm having way too much fun with this swing set, y'all. This swing set is staying right here. As it is, we are not moving it. That would be a nightmare. But, like, what a fun vibe. Ooh, in a way, I kind of like that dark green. That's pretty. Oh, with that, it kind of goes with the blue. Oh, that's so. The wood is white, but I mean, that's okay. I kind of like having it just on the one side though, like thinking about swinging, but even if you just wanted to sit here and look at the sunset in this direction, I don't know, it provides literally like a curtain behind you. I know the sun like comes from this direction at the sunset, but like, I don't know. It would be too much. I kind of like it just being cascaded along the backside of the swing set. That's a cool little detail. Ah, my eyeball. My eyeball. Okay, we're good. Oh, I love this. I love it. You just never know. You never know where things are going to lead you. You never know. Oh, I did just save. I just saved, so I think we're on the same beat there. I think there's a little bit of a lag or latency with the stream. But But yes, did get the save in. Now, one thing while we're in the levels right now, which I'm totally fine with, I'm wondering if we could like try to get this vining going up the stair rail, like this one specifically on both sides. This wouldn't be as intricate as what we just did, because it's literally, once I get the right angle that I need, it'll be fine. But I think it would be kind of cool that it like is spreading from here and going up the railing, and we don't even have to go all the way up. We just gotta like figure out the correct angle. I'm gonna say like it's around 70 maybe, or minus 70, we'll find out. Oh, you can't do it with this object. We tried. This is one of those where it just squishes it. Soiled it. That's okay. Go away, tool. I don't want you open right now. Okay, well, we won't do that then. We could do it with these, but not quite the same thing. My nose is itchy now. Yeah, would have been minus. Okay, so then it would be like, boom. Low key, that was an accident, because I was wanting to put it on the railing. I kind of like it underneath the staircase. That's kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, a happy accident. I just don't remember what I just did. Like, I don't remember the degree that I had just used. I tried to do 70 and then I adjusted it and I don't remember how far. This one would be negative, I think, on this side. It's like I had like minus 70. Okay. I'm getting tired of this not being consistent. And then, I don't know what I did. Was it 30? Keep forgetting to put the negative. I think it was further. Maybe it was 20. Like I did 20 instead of 30. Let me see here. What did I do? Did I press the wrong thing? I bet I didn't click rotate. So also it's not, there we go. Yeah, it's not quite right. Don't know. So it needs to go up more. Or no. Shoot, it was. I had it right. Can't remember anymore if it's positive or negative. I don't know why this one's taking me forever now. I keep forgetting to keep it positive. I don't understand why it was so easy over here. Is it just the placement? Do I not have it? I have it in the same place, I think. I wonder if it's like more over. I need to like watch my video back. I need to know what I did over here, and I can't remember. Also really bounces out the stereo because there's a lot of brown. Yeah, the vine breaks it up, I agree. And I was gonna put like, I had a couple here, but I was going to like try and vine up these columns under the foundation a little bit too. So that's like the vibe I'm going for. It's just we hadn't done it yet. Be everywhere to some extent. Growing all over the house. Cat's being so nice right now, and she'll probably be a little gremlin during the shell tours. That tends to be how it goes. Tends to be how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the same thing here. And then I'll just bring it over to that side whenever I have it correct. Okay. Rotate. 20. That's exactly right. I think it's just because to get it to work over here on the other side, you have to, I still need to like rotate it this way. I don't know. Doesn't look the same though. Those are not the same angle. Those are not the same angle. I think it's off by 5. What did I press? I don't know what it is I keep accidentally pressing instead of rotate. Okay, no, that was right. Oh, okay, it's just, it went into the staircase. I'm gonna leave it. We're leaving it. There we go. Oh, I think it was just maybe I needed to bring it out more was the issue. Okay. Sorry, y'all. That was a really dumb thing to be hung up on, but I was getting annoyed by it. Are the stairs operational after doing all of that? Oh, our Sim's at work. Okay, she needs to, like, just not have a job. You need to be here. Yes. Come home. You don't need a job. We have cheats, okay? Okay. So it doesn't block us from going up. They're not even showing up here, and I'm hoping that's just a glitch. Yeah, I probably have to like go back to render it in and then zoom in and it'll be there. Okay. Sorry. Doom doom ba doom. Doom ba doom. Dum ba dum. Ba dum ba dum. Noses. I mean, we could technically have it hang from up there, but I don't think that's where I want it. So if I put it there and then lower it, I want this to be a little further over. Yeah, like right there, and then elevate, I don't know, minus 1. Let's see where it goes. Okay. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Elevate 1 minus 0.05. Do 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 do. Ba-dum, bum. Yeah, it's debug. It's debug vine, Justin. I love the debug vines and stuff. It's like a must-have. Not for all my builds, obviously, but for this one. Oh, no, I got rid of it. Why did I do that? Minus 2. Okay. Minus 0.1. Minus 0.15. Boom. Love that. Super long squiggly vine. Do 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 do. And then oh no, I didn't mean to do that necessarily. I'm gonna have to place this here and then let's get this up a little bit higher. That's about right. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Do that. I need to rotate it there. There we go. Okay. Still not quite looking the way I want it to. ba-doom, ba-doom, boom. Oh, my back itches. Okay. I like the way this is coming across. Let's see. Scoot this back a little bit more. No. Not really. I want to see what something looks like. Completely rotate it. Oh. I thought that was the right axis, though. Yeah, it should be this. It could be that one, I guess. Depends on how you look at it. Let me try this one more time. Yeah. Undo. Okay, well, we'll try the other one then. Yeah, it doesn't flip that way. This object doesn't like to do things that you're not supposed to do with it, I guess. Let's see here. At least get it pushed up against that a little bit more. Okay, we're fine. That's fine. Forgot about that issue with this. You're watching me on Twitch on your phone, but then have the live on Tube of Glue on your TV. I bet the latencies are a little bit different, aren't they? I think they are. I think YouTube's a little slower, a little further behind than Twitch is. Kind of want to move this maybe like back here or something, so it doesn't block this path fully. Also kind of like the idea that he's near the water. Twitch mobile is slower than YouTube? Oh, okay. Interesting. Do we have any other kind of like buckets or something? Yeah, got a little toy bucket right here. That's kind of cute. Put out here in the sand. Water balloons. Ooh, we could get a water balloon bucket. That would be cute. Put this like right here or something. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 boom. Boom, boom, meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. To a good spot, a good place. I want to get the, let's get the red one of these. I don't want it on that, I want it up here. Like that. Doom, doom, doom. Have our little cat box. From our pet corner we have under the stairs. It's cute. Down, 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 brown. Maybe we could put the, I don't know if, oh, it should be fine there. Right here. Need to come this way. There we go, right there. Trying to leave this open though, because you know, if your cat could want to look out and have that one view. Your cat definitely would, yeah. It is nice. I wouldn't mind having a view like that myself. We can get something like this sized down, kind of small. Somewhere in here. Regular botanist, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. We love plants here, so you're in the right spot. Or we could do something like these. Like, that's kind of pretty too, and something a little different. Maybe we do that. Can have a little more variety with our viney plants, you know? Let's see here. If I were to get these sized down, but also, I don't know if it's gonna work on this. Oh, you know what I didn't check? I'll check in a second. I have an idea of maybe why some things don't work whenever I rotate them and whatnot. I'll have to see. Okay, where did it go? This might be one of those that I can't do it to. Need Sims to play Survivor here. Yeah, right? That'd be a fun thing to do once it's up on the gallery. Oh my gosh, Big Brother, that brings me back. My dad actually applied, I don't know for how many seasons, my dad applied to be on that TV show. He was obsessed with that show. He was obsessed. just don't like the way that looks. Add some drama. I mean, Sims is always more fun with drama, right? See, why can't we have a vine like this, but in the other style? That's what I'm looking for. I know we don't have it, but... Ooh, we could put, like, a small thing of these flowers. See here, I have an idea for this. I just want it to kind of round off a little bit more. This one from Island Living, yeah, it's pretty. Sims 3 was better for the drama aspect. I, like, did not play Sims 3 very much. I grew up on Sims 1 and Sims 2, and then by the time Sims 3 came out, I was still in, I think, middle school, older middle school, maybe even high school, early high school. And at that point, I just didn't have the time to play as much. And I wasn't the biggest fan of Sims 3. I remember not liking Sims 3 very much when I played it, so I kind of stopped, and I haven't played it since. I've played Sims 1 and 2 recently because of the nostalgia stuff that's been going on with the birthday event, but I had not gotten Sims 3 back out. But I'm more of a builder, so it makes sense that I wouldn't remember. I don't remember, generally speaking. I could, like, blend this in a little bit. How much does it stick? Oh, yeah. Is this, like, such a thick plant? I'm not liking the way that's looking. I just hate when you size this down that the base goes up. It's kind of obnoxious in a way. There we go. I like that. Oh yeah. I'm saving. I tend to do that too when there's lag. Usually, whenever I use the eyedropper tool, especially if it's, I don't think these were debug. I don't think I pulled the debug version of them, but sometimes it happens with that more so. Sims build tour request. Mel with the tour request. Since we have a new friend, yeah, for sure. So we have our, we have 2 condos is what we're calling them, and they're like Tiki condos. And so the first one we worked on over on the left side, you come up the stairs and you have like a little living space. So very small living space, but I imagine if you had houses like this, you wouldn't be inside so much. So it's kind of the intention with that. Little dining space off of that, and then of course enough room for a big kitchen. We still have to do the ceilings, so I always do that at the end. But that's kind of what we're vibing with here downstairs. And once you go upstairs to the bedroom, have a desk area over here. We were thinking this person quit their job to go back to school, so they're in law school. So this is like their little study area. Faces this way, you know, don't have the distracting view. So you can focus more on work. And then you have this open to the outside here, and this is their bedroom. So cute little space. And then their bathroom, it gets a little glitchy, this one for some reason. But bathroom off of that, full bathroom. Nice beachy vibes, I think, going into that. And then this one is more like, it was a retired couple, and he had found a mermaid out here, and she passed. And so this is his deceased wife, merwife. But this is their living space area, so you could just eat up here at the little peninsula. Big kitchen space. Got some clutter. Full bathroom off of that. And then upstairs, you actually have to access it from the staircase out here to get to their bedrooms. It's a little more private in that regard. The door is over here. Their bedroom space, or his bedroom space. So kind of nice. And it's on a really high raised platform. That way it's like kind of even with the bottom of this window. You get a nice view from the bed. Nice relaxing vibes out here. Yeah, the dead mermaid. It was a sad story. It's a sad story. But then we have like our scuba equipment over here. As like little dock area. Got a jet ski, sailboat, canoe, whatever. And then downstairs on this side is a nice fun entertainment space. So to do, can watch TV outside, have your little kitchen space over here, grill, pizza oven. And there is like a little kids corner. Oh yeah, we still gotta finish this too. And then over on this side, we haven't like fleshed out everything over here necessarily, but a nice seating area. And then there's like a pet corner under the stairs over here. So that's kind of the vibes. Lilo and Stitch core. Actually, now that you say that, yeah, I could see that too. But we have down here on the main, I can't say main level, it's just on the actual ground. Since it's on a raise, the foundation's so high. Bonfire area, little kiddie pool, water balloons, got your bucket and everything, so kind of fun. And then on this side we have like a little thrift area with all the collectibles and such. So cute vibes. Swing. A lot going on. It's a lot going on. We could, like, one thing I noticed too that I was kind of not liking the look of. Probably just my OCD coming out a little. But I was not liking how this one little gap was. I guess because with the plants, it looked kind of weird to have that be just empty. So I can like fill that space in a little bit more. Okay, so with the little kiss here, so I forgot about finishing that. I just had this as a placeholder to get the board games. I don't want that game. I'd hope that kids are not playing a game with a woohoo emote on it. Emoji. What is it? Game. Just go game. It's probably called something completely off the wall. Here we go. The board game set. Like, I think this could be cute on the table. And I just need to get my little cube. Who is my Stardew spouse and how do I already know Shane? I actually don't have a spouse yet in Stardew. We've only played Stardew twice, I think. I play Luma Island Stardew and I started Palia as well. And I'll stream those from time to time. I've been focusing on Sims though because we had an unexpected week and a half of growth on YouTube, and I have these milestones you see where I was going to do builds based on the number of subs we got, and I got like 8 or 9 days, so I'm behind now because I need to go through. This is my 300 sub build. I started my 500 sub build a couple of weeks ago, and I still have my 700 and 1000 sub builds to do. So we have a lot of building to get through, so I've kind of been putting a pause on streaming other games right now so we could catch up with this. But I do intend on getting back into that eventually. Just gonna take a second. Oh, we still need to put another one? Another one. You hit so many board games and magazines in the end table in the shell challenge. Nice. All the clutter. Oh, no, not the table. I almost want this to be still sized down just a little bit more. I think it's at 0.5 right now. Okay, it was not at 0.5, so 0.65. Yeah. Ooh. Let's do that one. That's cute. I like that little space. I think it's cute. Save. Oh, I just thought about that. No. So y'all know, I put the ant lights at the front here. Honestly, I don't think this is functional anyway, so it might not matter. Because it's under a staircase, it might not be functional either way. I'll have to figure that out, but I could just delete this strand and that's not a big deal. We could probably keep... Might not be able to sit down in these chairs because of that one, but we'll see. I'm not too worried about that. The 700 build is going to be for, that one's going to be row homes, or like, we're gonna put businesses on the first floor and then apartments above them. So the timing of the new pack is perfect for that, because we're going to do a tattoo parlor, we're going to have a candy shop, a cafe, and a pottery shop. So we're gonna have 4 of them is kind of my initial thoughts. So I'm really excited about that one, but I'll probably not start that one until we at least get this one done. And it's pretty close to being done, it's just the details now, which is exciting. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you subbing. And then the 1000 build is a castle. So we're gonna do a big castle. I've never built a castle. So lots of builds to get through. Usually I tend to stream bigger builds, and then whenever I have free time, which I've not had a lot of lately, I try to work on other builds off stream that I do more for like my YouTube content, but I also like have challenges that I do for my YouTube. So y'all don't get to see everything I'm working on in the live streams. I have another mansion that I've been working on, haven't worked on it in a long time, but that I started off stream that I need to really dig into eventually. Once, how dare I have the algorithm love me for a week and throw off everything. Yeah, we definitely love the details here. I want like a little... I want like a plant right here of some sort. It's just missing some plant life in the front right here. We could probably get, let me see really quickly. Doesn't Island Living have like that big, this is what I was thinking of, but still a little on the large side. Honestly, size down though, that still looks pretty cute. I like that. I think that's cute. I did not know the Oscars were tonight. So I will be streaming tonight. We have Shell Tours to do tonight. Didn't we have like the Grammys or something on another stream? It's like one night, I don't remember. I streamed on the night of the Super Bowl. That one I knew it was the Super Bowl though, so it's not like I didn't know it was going on. But there was like another awards show or like some big awards event. I don't know if it was an Emmy, the Emmys, or what. Streams tend to be popular times for things like that, I guess, and I didn't realize that. Oh well. You're the biggest film buff. 72 films in 2025. Nice. Nice. I watch a ton of TV, lots of movies and stuff too, but I also mix in a lot of YouTube content. But I would say lately I've been watching more television. Like I binged, I have to rewatch Gilmore Girls every couple years, I feel like, and I binged all 7 seasons plus the Year in a Life series that they did 10 years later as like an anniversary reunion thing, and I did all of that in less than a month. And so 7 seasons plus the reunion thing alone is like over 6 hours. It's 4 episodes, but each episode is like a movie. It's over an hour and a half for each episode. So I did 7 seasons, each with 22 episodes. And that in less than a month. So I've been binging a ton of TV. I always like to see the outfits. Yeah, that's always, I feel like, if I see anything, any highlight reels of anything, that's all I care about. It's like, okay, let me see like what people wore. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Oh. I didn't realize it was only 0.5. Oh, okay. 0.6 then? Yeah, I want it to just be a little bit fuller looking. I like that. Okay. I'm trying to also think about how this doesn't look as weird. Like how to make this not look as... I don't know. I kind of like the rustic vibe of it though, honestly. And that's the mailbox inside of this one. So we do have a mailbox that actually works. It's just hiding. Besides the big post you can see right here, it's hiding. I could put one of these. Like down here. Do something like that. Oh, I keep forgetting whenever I scale things down. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Could get one of these. Maybe scoot that over and put like, it's not gonna look good though. The leaves overlap in a kind of weird way. It's not gonna look the way I want it to. Could bring it forward and have another plant or something. Yeah, I just don't like the way that looks. I could pop this little guy over here. No. You go back to where you were. I don't feel like placing it. Maybe I just get some of the low-laying flowers and kind of put those right here. I think that helps a little bit. Just to have something. And then what I could do is grab the low-lying grass. I won't fully know everything, regular botanist, but I'm just curious, like, what are you hoping to see tonight? Like, who are you hoping wins the whatever awards that they have for the categories? Mikey Madison wins over Demi Moore for Best Actress. Okay. I'm Still Here wins Best Picture. That sounds familiar. I'm Still Here. Ariana meets Zoe for Best Supporting. From Wicked. Yeah, I kind of like this with just like some of the grass. Like just thinking through it, like maybe the vegetation grows better under the mailboxes because it gets, even though it's sandy, you know, whatever, but it gets some shade or something. You never know. And then maybe we could do the white. I love the red though. I think the red pops more off the sand color. Maybe we can get one of these over here. Makes you want to take a vacation. Yeah. Right? Maybe that's why I like working on it so much. It's like I live vicariously through my build right now. I'd love to be on a vacation. Let me save. Tomorrow starts my first week as I don't know what to call myself. I don't have a full-time job. I still have some work I have, but because I rehearsed all day yesterday and had that, I haven't really fully processed the fact that I don't have my job anymore. More time for streaming. I wish. I wish. I still gotta find a job. But we'll see. My job. I left my job, so I have not been in the best situation for quite a while, and I finally decided to get out of it back in mid-January, and they asked me to stay on longer to help with the transition, and so we got a new hire on Wednesday this past week, and I wanted to see what this looks like. Yeah, I want it more on the actual foundation part, so it's behind our yellow curtains. And then they asked me to stay on for another month, but this, without context, there's a lot, but I was not being compensated fairly, and also it was just the workplace atmosphere has completely become toxic, in my opinion. So it was just a bad situation, and I decided to get out. But I'm now working part-time. Like, they offered me a contract to still consult with them, so I'm still helping in some capacity. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Let's see. So I still have, I will have anyway, some income coming in. It's just gonna take a minute. I think I'd have it overlapping a little further this way. But with that being said, I will have Fridays off every week. So that was one day I said, since I'm in a part-time capacity, I was like, I'm not going to work on Fridays. So I was thinking I might do some Friday streams in the morning, like do a morning stream. I already sometimes do Friday night streams, but I'd like to do also like a really late night stream, because I feel like most times whenever I stream, it doesn't benefit anyone in Mountain or West Coast time, Pacific time. So it's just like, I would like to be able to expand my reach a little bit more, you know? Why is it so annoying? It doesn't want to like pop here, but it did on the other side. Your job just told you last week you'll be moving internationally in June. Oh, wow. Where are you moving? Oh, okay, sorry, you set it down later. US to Canada. Wow. I've heard a lot of good things about Canada. I know, like, I don't want to open a can of worms on stream, but politically, I know that it's also been kind of turmoil over there. Granted, there was some good news, in my opinion, good news, politically in Canada, where the Liberal Party took the first lead in the polls in like 4 years. And I think they're seeing what's happening here, and it's freaking people out there, which is, you know, good for other countries. Maybe they can see what happens when you let people like that have power, because that's what it is. I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole right now, but see, okay, so it'll let me put this one. That's so weird. So I can put this one down here, but not the one. Oh, well, I guess because it's in a corner, I bet that has some weird effect on it. What's funny is that my manager actually is from Canada. She lives in New York City, but she's from Canada. So she went to Canada like over the holidays at some point. She was telling me about it. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I've also just been yapping, so. Okay, that gets it over enough to where I can maybe get some overlap. This is gonna take a minute to figure out. -3, okay, that's a little too much. 1 -0.3. -0.1. It's too far forward. I didn't pay attention to that when I placed it. Kind of want it to be further over too. Like, I want this to essentially line up with that. So it's gonna have to come over quite a bit, but it'll clip into the underside of this, so I'm not too worried about that. Sorry, y'all. I'll look at the chat here in a second. I'm kind of, I am focused. I have my laser beam focused right now. Let's see, like maybe. Well, I don't want it to be quite completely lined up. Let's see if this. That's too far. Oh, I hate this. I still think that's too far back now. It is. Boom, 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 doo doo doo. trying to get this done. Oh my gosh, it's way too far. It's just like so hard. Certain angles, it's just hard to see. Like I need to see how it lines up from that side, but then on this side I need to also see how it lines up the way I want it to. Please let this be at least somewhat close. Okay. Fingers crossed Toronto is great if you have the chance. Yeah, I would like to also visit Canada. I've never been to Canada. Oh, no, not 33. Minus 0.3. I can't let this go. I want it to look a particular way, and it's just not working. I'm also just annoyed that it doesn't work the way I want it to down here. I needed to come over more this way. Yeah, like that's probably a good alignment from that. Ooh. Oh, wait. I might have accidentally just placed it in like the perfect spot. Oh, I did 0.25. I meant minus 2.5. Whoops. Well, now let's just do minus 2. I don't know. Minus 0.1. It's kind of close. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I could just bring this out and see if I can get it to match. That would be easier. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. That's fine. And then what I wanted to do... Sorry, y'all, that took forever. I'm sure that was exciting to watch. Hey, Undercover. Yeah, I'm still on. I just spent like 10 minutes trying to figure something out that was ridiculous. Trying to like bring these lights over here. I think it'd be a nice addition. Okay, they were here for like a split second. Trying to see, so yeah, this one gonna like attach under the foundation, which makes sense. Like right behind that. 'Cause, 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 'c Oh, get rid of this. That's where I'm wanting them to go. Like, there we go. Right there. That's what I was wanting the whole time. I do need to save again. High 70s and 80 degrees for the foreseeable future. That's exciting. I looked at the weather earlier today and we have thunderstorms for Wednesday. Like thunderstorms, not rain, thunderstorms. I am so excited, y'all. I love some good thunderstorms. We had hail a few days ago. I have a video of it. I was like, oh, it like burst rain. Okay. I was sitting on the couch and all of a sudden I hear loud thunder and I wasn't even expecting rain. It wasn't in the forecast or anything. And I look out, it's like, sure enough, it's cloudy. And like a couple minutes later, boom, just like a burst of rain shoots down. And then I start hearing this hard sound on the window. And I was like, is that hail? And I look out and it's like, yeah, it was all over the ground and everything. Little pieces of hail. It's getting to be storm season. Just got home from church and running errands. Nice. Yeah, I'm the same way. Minus the tornadoes, right? We don't want the devastation part. Wait, did I get that? Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that over here. It's the corner. It's always the corner. Let me see here. I need to at least try and get the same height first. There we go. Okay. Where are those? Nice. That works. That's fine. Oh, this is such a vibe. Let's go to nighttime. Oh yeah, that's gonna be so nice. That's gonna be cute, y'all. We had, I know when I was a kid especially, I was terrified of tornadoes. We would have like some bad weather. Let me go ahead and get these the right height again. And I live in, I grew up in Tennessee, and so we were used to having some pretty bad tornadoes and such on a regular basis. Yeah, it's so funny, like for some reason, at this height, you can place them on that, but when they're lowered, you can't. It's kind of interesting. Thank you, Undercover. It's like... slowly coming together. It needs to go up one more, and it should be good. Yep, I think that's right. Yep, yep, yep. That is cute. I like them hanging a little bit lower here. More and more severe. Yeah, Mel, I know Round Rock, I lived in Round Rock temporarily during my few years when I lived in Austin, in that area. I moved 3 times in the short time that I was in Austin. I initially moved into a house and had roommates, and me and this other roommate clashed pretty badly, and I only lived there for a few months. July, August, and September, and I moved in October. I was like, I can't do this with this person. She was awful. But there were like 4 of us living in, it was a big house. And that was in, I don't even remember the name of it. It was in East Austin. It started with an H, I think. And I can't remember exactly what it was. I remember that there was a big water tower, but then I moved to Round Rock after that, and I stayed in Round Rock for less than a year. It was like from that October to June, and I moved the first week of July, I think, into my very first apartment that I had by myself. At that point, I was like so fed up with living with people. I couldn't do it. So I got my own apartment, and then I lived in North Lamar area. I lived at the Camden Lamar Heights. It's a big apartment complex. But I remember like Round Rock having some tornadoes and stuff even when I was there. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop, boop, boom, ba-doom. I don't know. I actually think I do want these to be slightly higher. No. I like them lower here because it kind of fills in the space under the foundation more. This is so cute. So cute. Okay, I don't know what color I want the curtains here to be. Not that. What if we did like the one with the pink? Because I don't think I used those anywhere. Not the dark pink. Yeah, the light pink. I want to move this over slightly more. Just like there. That might be a little too much. Yeah, I think I like that better. Okay. Gonna save. I think we're at a good stopping point. I am so excited, y'all. It doesn't have too much more to go. It really doesn't. I want to get some more of the details under here as well, like underwater where we were building this out. I want to get some of the more plant life, like the coral and stuff down there. A little more detail over here on this side with some of the vines and such. And then we have this space right here on the balcony. And then that's pretty much gonna be it. I would probably stay if I didn't stream again tonight and maybe just even try to knock it out, but I want to stream and we'll do our shell tours tonight. So if y'all did the shell tour, even if you didn't, there's still plenty of time to do it if y'all want to do it. So half-baked shell challenge, that's my actual build, so I don't want to show that one. But half-baked shell challenge, it's on the gallery, half-baked challenge 1, boom. Can find it on my catalog on my profile, or you can just search half-baked challenge 1. And ideally, just if you want to do it, you still have the time. We're gonna stream tonight 6 p.m. Eastern time, so you got 4.5 hours. You have 4.5 hours. Plus, I mean, if you still have time while I'm streaming, because I don't know the order, it depends on the order, but if I put like the oldest first, or something like that, you still have like at least a good hour or two probably to finish it. But you just can't change anything that's in or outside the house or on the house. Objects have to stay where they are. You cannot move them. You cannot change the swatches of them. You have to leave everything as it is. You can delete the extra saucer lights in the ceiling, move those around, that's fine. You just have to leave these 3 pendant lights in the kitchen. And the mailbox you can move, do whatever. You can choose whatever mailbox you want. So that's fine. But ideally, just can't change anything that's already there. You can just finish it. You gotta finish it. That's why it's a half-baked idea, right? Half-baked challenge. You gotta finish it. I start the idea, you guys finish it. So just make sure you use hashtag halfbakedchallenge1. That way I can find it. And make sure that we tour them. There were 13, okay. That's good then. So we'll definitely be able to get through all of them, which is nice. And if you don't mind, you don't have to, but if you want me to put it on the exact lot that you built it on, just make sure you put that somewhere in the description or in a comment. You can just add a comment over on the side and I can see it there as well. Just to make sure that I do that. I don't have all the gallery photos memorized. Definitely still need help with that. Probably will for a very long time. But yeah, we're getting close. We're getting into the nitty gritty. I'll probably still try to put some more plants and vines around. Kind of weird, we have them a lot on the front part, but not at all on the balconies and stuff. So we'll have to get that to carry that theme all the way around the lake a lot of time, just using the tool mod and stuff. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Y'all can tell I don't want to get off. I really don't, but I need to take a little bit of screen time, like break, a screen break. So, screen break. Let me see here. Thank y'all for hanging out. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. So welcome in though. Welcome to the channel. Those of you who followed everything. I will be on again tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern time, to tour some shells. So hope to see you there. And if not, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And follow and subscribe so you can hang out in the next one. Okay? Bye.